We all think we are different. We think that we are all unique in our own ways. The question is, are we?
We wake up every day following the same routine for weeks and months. Then we all try to get a job that pays well. Then we make a happy family, and at last we dream of having a painless death. We have this desire of wanting to be different from the others, but we fail to do so because of the society we live in. However, people still do dream. They constantly want to achieve things, no matter what that could be. The real question is, do you personally have any miracles that you want to achieve? Well, let's find out. Welcome to Miracles for Sale. Everybody dreams of becoming different things in the future. And we can also dream of becoming somebody different in the future as well. Now let's say that for this course, we could become anybody that we want. Now, as a present, I prepared you guys with 5 different individuals that are well known in the society we live in right now. We have Trump, we also have Kanye, we also have Jennifer Lawrence, we have Emma Watson, and at last we have Hugh Jackman. Now what I want you to do now is remember one of the names in your head, and don't forget what name it is. Have you done that? Cool. Now what we're going to do is this. We're going to add all 4 other names and we'll fill up the spaces. We have Bill Gates, we have Steph Curry, we have BTS, the new pop idol group, we have Mark Zuckerberg. Now what I want you to do is remember the first name that you have thought to yourself. It could either be Trump, Jennifer Lawrence, Kanye, Hugh Jackman, and Emma Watson. Cool. Now what I want you to do is move 5 spaces from where you're at. Now what I mean by that is you can either move horizontally or vertically, and you can go back to the previous spot that you have started in. However, you can't go diagonally. So for example, I can't go from Emma Watson to Jennifer Lawrence. I have to go through Mark Zuckerberg to go to Jennifer Lawrence. Did you guys understand that? Cool. Now, I want you to move 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now you guys would be in a totally different name because you chose any of the names at the beginning and you decided where to move. However, I have this feeling that you guys did not choose Emma Watson. Is that true? If anybody chose Emma Watson, please tell me in class. Now let's go on. 4 steps this time, 4 spaces, either horizontally or vertically from the second location that you stopped at. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now you place yourself in a different name. And I already know that you did not choose Hugh Jackman. Now, out of the spaces left, I want you to move 3 spaces this time. 3 spaces. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Now you place yourself in a different name, or maybe even in the same name. However, I'm sure that this time nobody chose Mark Zuckerberg. Now we have 2 more steps to go. 2 more steps. Now out of the leftover names, your name should be one of those, right? Now I want you to move 2 steps this time. 2 steps. Let's go. 1 and 2. Now you could have chose any of the names at the beginning and you stopped at one name now. Now I don't think you chose Stephen Curry and unfortunately BTS. Now there are 4 names left on this table. We have this last step left. I want you to move 1 step. Let's go. 1. Now you could have chose any of the 9 names at the beginning, and you could have chose whichever way you wanted to move. However, surprisingly, and if you did choose this individual, please give a big round of applause. And let's see. I don't think he chose Jennifer Lawrence, Trump, Donald Trump, and at last, Kanye West. You guys all chose Bill Gates. If that's right, give me another round of applause. Thank you very much. We all have that one person we want to become in the future, but society says no. We have to follow the steps of the rich people, and we have to earn a lot of money. Now, that's the reason why you chose Bill Gates. But I want you guys to stop keeping yourself inside that circle and think that anything is possible without any restraints. Now let's try practicing that. I have a little game I prepared for you. I want you to follow along, reminding yourself to think outside the box. Let's say that we are like these jokers. We don't know where we'll move on, and we are all like wildcards. I want you to keep an eye on where this colored joker is. Shall we begin? Now, I have this colored joker, and I also brought his friend. Do you know what his friend is? It's also the uncolored joker. Same design, but colored and not colored. I'm gonna place the uncolored joker on the left side, and I'm gonna take back the colored joker on the right side. Now, uncolored joker's on this side, and colored joker is on this side. I want you to remember where the colored joker is. I'm gonna make it confusing. Mix it, and mix it around. Now that's not enough. You guys will easily follow that. I'm just gonna mix it a couple more times. Cool. Now, is the colored joker on top or at the bottom? You guys could have made any decision. And you guys would both be right, because the uncolored joker is on top and the colored joker is on the bottom. Now, these jokers are just like us. It's not that we just disappear out of nowhere, but our own consciousness is constantly being replaced with aces. We are forced to do well in all subjects, and we are always scared to make a mistake and sometimes fail. Everybody is so scared of failing. However, as Winston Churchill once said, we learn from our failure, not from success. Failure can actually be one of the most important resources of your life. I don't think you guys are ready to think outside the box yet. Let's take the final test.
Do you think you can think outside the box now? This will be your final test. Close your eyes and try to think of the life you lived through. Try to imagine what it would have been like when you were born, and all the things you have gone through to the point where you're sitting in that classroom. Breathe in and breathe out, and keep your eyes closed. Now think of the times when you were extremely happy and focus on those memories. Again, breathe in and breathe out. Keep your eyes closed. The reason the show is called Miracles for Sale is not because you can actually purchase miracles. The reason the show is called Miracles for Sale is because you have already experienced the whole set of miracles throughout your life, but you just haven't noticed. The moment you were born, the moment you met your family and friends, the moment you got into Emory, and also the fact that we are all together in this same film class can all be miracles. Now you can open your eyes. Plug in yourself to meet the new you. Ignore the society that treats us like robots. Appreciate the things near you, and more importantly, appreciate what you have done. Follow your own way.